Hey guys, how's it going? Well, me and Alastair are at it again. We've come out to Wyperfeld National Park. We've beaten the bloody sun to get to the campsite, which is Wonga campsite, I don't know, whatever. So I've ridden up. I've just followed Alastair. Alastair's got his bike, as you can see, on the back of his ute. The reason why he has to do that is because he's got only rec registration. He hasn't got the full rego on it yet, so he's he's sitting in the bloody lovely warm over there, having a wow of a fucking time, and I'm on this bloody bike freezing my hole. I'm not too much bad. I've got some warmer things on and stuff, but yeah. Anyway, we'll see you at camp. Alright guys, so we've now arrived at the Wonga bloody campground. It is absolute bloody massive. Oh, but yeah, they've got quite a few toilet blocks and just huge amount of space. They've even got a big, over there's a big bloody open area. They've got a gas fire and stuff like that, barbecue type shit. So there you go guys, if I don't bloody start helping Alastair, he's going to fucking hurt me, so we'll talk to you around the... Hey? Come on, get your shit together. Yeah, we'll talk to you around the bloody campfire. Hey guys, alright, so we've set up bloody camp. You can't see it because everything is pitch bloody black around here. We've had our, what did we have for bloody... We had... soup. Yep, chunky bloody... Oh, he calls it soup, it's not. It is soup. It's bloody stew. It says soup on the can. Does it? Yeah, it's soup. Chunky soup, stew I call it, steak and vegetables. Anyway, we've had that. Actually, we had, I brought some dinner rolls, and I was able to do that in the oven, and it worked out a bloody treat. A bloody fantastic idea. Anyway, of course it's a fantastic idea, it was mine. So what we're doing this time round, as I said when we're coming in, Alastair's brought his bike on the bloody back of the thing because he's got the rec rego. But when we did Sunset Murray Valley,
Murray Sunset National Park.
There you go.
Yeah.
We camped at Pink Lakes and then we did loops, so we always came back to the campsite. Well, this time we're going to leave the car here, and hopefully it's going to be still there when we get back.
Let's hope so.
But we're carrying everything on the bike, so a tent, food, water, bloody the whole kit and caboodle, and we're heading straight through big desert up to Pinnaroo, which is in South Australia. I think that's on the South Australian border.
Yeah, just over the border.
Yeah. And then we'll follow the border track all the way down, which we were thinking that this was going to be like the second hardest one. We're thinking Little Desert was going to be the most probably the hardest one because it was just continuous sand, but he's been looking on YouTube, I've been looking on YouTube, and I don't know, this one might be the bloody hardest one out of the lot, but we're going to find out anyway. You guys are going to find out too.
A lot of deep sand.
Yeah, a lot of deep sand.
But I think it's the 400 Ks in 2 days, so it's a scary bit.
Yeah, because what did we do? It was 180?
180 the first day.
And that took us all day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know whether we can do it, especially being all loaded up. We're going to find out anyway. All right, guys. Well, we're going to quickly... Is that all we had to bloody say?
I think so. We're going to talk about the bike setups, the gearing.
Yeah. What we're going to do is It's dark, but we should be able to get some light. And we want to just show you the two bikes and what, like the gearing and all that kind of stuff, and how much petrol. Some people might be interested in the XR650. As we always are, we're keen to know what people are bloody doing, so we thought we'd throw that in for you. Alright guys, let's go and have a look. Alright guys, so here's the XR650 lit up by the DR650.
Yeah. I need to get some of those lights.
Yeah. Alright Alastair, tell us about this bloody bike.
Right, so for a start, so I'm running a Clark tank, 16.4 litres I think it is. It's the 4.3 gallon, but I get about 17 litres in there. So I've done 185 kilometres on that tank with I reckon about a quarter to spare. So I don't know, I'm hoping to get about 220, 230. We'll see what happens. What else? Gearing. So I'm running 1549.
So, what's that? 15 on the front and 49 on the back.
49 on the rear. So it's quite low gearing. Yeah, top speed at the moment with this setup is probably about 120 k's. So yeah, but great in the sand. What else? What else, Mark?
I don't know. What is the down?
Yeah. I don't have a rack. What I've got is these giant loop Mojave saddlebags, and on top of that I've got a Motosack 32 litre dry bag which sits on there. Because these subframes, they're not as robust as say the DR650 subframe, I'm keeping a lot of weight up front. So I've got water, I've got a water bladder in there, and on the other side I've got some water and food. So trying to keep some weight up front and off the rear. What else? I'm running D606s for the tyres.
Yep.
Which are great. I love them. You know, I've got them on the DRZ 400 as well. Really happy with them. Yeah.
What about your pressure? What are you going to run tomorrow?
Oh, right. So pressure, I reckon about 3 millimeters compression.
What?
Yeah.
What about PSI?
I reckon about 6 millimeters compression.
Okay, fair enough.
2 thumbs.
2 thumbs. Yeah. All right, cool. Oh, what at the battery?
Oh yeah, there's no battery.
Yeah.
So what I've got is so I have my I've got an old iPhone up here with Mud Maps 3 loaded up. So that's what I use for navigation with the GPS. But because I don't have a battery, and the battery on the phone doesn't last as long as it used to, I run a power pack from my tank bag to keep the battery going for the day. So yeah.
Cool bananas, and he still hasn't put a bloody name to it.
I can't think of a name.
Can't think of a bloody name. Jesus, those lights are fucking bright.
They really are. Yeah.
So I'm calling it Big Red.
Big Red?
Yep,
that'll
Big
do
Red.
for now.
That's it. Cool. All right, now on to see the real bike, the DR. All right, guys. So the DR650. Most of you guys bloody know what it is. The DR650 2009, I think. So I run in the Safari tank, which is supposed to be 30 litres, but it actually fits 36 litres now. Obviously, everybody knows they grow. I'm running 15 on the front and 44 tooth on the rear. So I'm a bit taller ratio as opposed to the XR. He's got a lot more low down grunt, I suppose. As always, D606, Dunlop D606s. They're brand new, just put them on. So they've only done, what, 300 k's today on there. So that's going to hopefully help me on the dunes. Because apparently the XR650 made it up the dune last time, and some of the DR guys were a bit unhappy with me letting letting the DR team down, not making it up the hill. So basically, yeah, that's it. I mean, I've got all the other bits and pieces. The bags that I run are the Wolfman, the 2 side bags. I've got these 1 litre carry bag things, and then I have my big bag, duffel bag that goes on there, and I've got a small Renegade, which I'll just show you. That's the Renegade. So it's a smaller duffel bag. It opens from the side. So I have that sitting there, and I'll grab the other one, and then that's the Wolfman duffel bag. That's the medium, and that's just a Renegade. And then of course I've got the tank bag. Apparently I like Wolfman. Yeah, they work really well. But basically that's about it, I think. Righto guys, so that's it. We shall see you tomorrow when it's light and we're in the fucking sandy shit. Yep, done for deal. Sure. Beauty. See ya. Morning fellas. Well, we made it through the night. It was actually a pretty mild night. We now just got our bloody fire re-going again. Cooking up some breakfast. We've got some bacon on the go. Already got the eggs done. Pretty fancy looking for a bloody a camp. Yeah, no one around, except there is, as I think I said last night, just way over that way I think there's one person. Already had the Maggie's magpies coming around. There's one up there. Waiting for some scraps, I reckon. How'd you sleep, Alastair?
Yeah, good.
Alastair's got this new whiz-bang bloody mat.
Cedar Summit Comfort Plus, I think they call it. It's the top of the range. Insulated. Not bad at all. You blow it up and it's, yeah, much more comfortable than just about anything I've used before.
Yeah, it looks pretty whiz-bang.
So I'm happy.
Cool bananas. We'll see you a bit after breakfast. All right, guys. So we're all packed up, ready to go. Alastair's bloody keen to get moving. So the time is 9:13. We're hoping to get away at 9 o'clock. So we've done not too bad. So Alastair's bloody Toyota there is going to stay here, and away we go. So we're heading for Pinnaroo through the big desert. Shit, have I got everything? Everything's tied on. Oh. All right. So yeah, as you can see, hopefully. So got plenty of amenities. The toilets were good. They were. I'll just follow you. Yep, go for it, man. Let the pain begin. They've got the Rotorloo composting toilet, which is pretty good. Has the fan running and didn't bloody smell or anything. Plenty of toilet paper. The little area, well, I pointed out earlier, the undercover bit. They've got like, I don't know, 6 big picnic tables in there and a gas barbecue. Even had running water from a rain tank. They got the ranger station over there, which I believe, I don't know whether they actually live there or what the deal is. I'd say they would. And over here is like a flooring setup they've got over there. I first thought it was like a big concrete slab, but it's actually on stumps, so we don't know whether they're building something or whether they use it for, like, set up big marquees so they've got a big flat area. I don't know, it just seemed a bit weird. But yeah, really good camp spot. I mean, obviously you're paying for it, the $25.90. But yeah, so we've all got our bloody, pretty much most of our thermals out now. I've got my hoodie fleece top on because I can already feel it now. She's a bit bloody cool. Alastair's sporting his jacket this time. So I've got a bit of this tar. We're actually coming back out the way we came in, and then we'll head off onto the sand trails. Alright guys, we'll see you a bit further on. Alright, what do we got? 9 mile square track. There you go, now we're into it. So this is, Alastair is using the Wyperfeld map on his Mud Map 3. So it's got a few more tracks than what I'm using, just the normal raster map off Mud Maps 2, which is that big one. And he emailed me the route that he designed on his Mud Map 3, and then I imported it into mine. But on the raster map, there's a couple of sections there that, you know, I'm bloody would be basically in the middle of nowhere. So anyway, that's all good. So the track's on this bloody map, so it should be all right. Nice way to relax into it, I reckon. No use getting all hard and fucking technical bloody this time of the morning. And yeah, I've got some reservations about Alastair's calculation of the distance to Pinnaroo. And yeah, just the sand conditions once we get into that stuff. So whether we're going to fucking make it or not, it might take us 2 days to get to Pinnaroo, who knows. But that's the good thing about it. We can see some kangaroos off in the distance there coming in. There was plenty of bloody kangaroos bopping about. Alright, I'll shut up. Well, we've just pulled up here because it looks like we've got a walking track or something, but I'm not too sure. And if we can't go through this way, we have a hell of a way to kind of like go out and around just on normal shit to get on this road which is what we're hoping to join up with. But we just stopped for a minute because Alistair's just jiggling his bloody bags. It's basically the first time he's been on this bike with it all packed up like this. So, as we all know, minor adjustments must be made.
And the jacket is coming off.
Oh, already?
Yep.
Jesus, you're a fucking man.
Oh yeah.
I won't man up just yet. So yeah, he's got it pretty well bloody set up and strapped down there on the bloody bike. These big side bags. Oh, and they're Wolfman ones too.
Yeah, yeah. Mm. Thought you'd like that.
Yeah.
Well, I am putting a jumper on though.
Ah, so, right, eh? Well, that's what I've got, yeah. Got the hoodie. So there you go, guys. That's the bikes in the daylight with all their bags bloody strapped on and tied down. I don't know what the bloody total weight is. Doesn't really matter. We've just got what we need, pretty much. All right, we'll see you on that track. All right, so we got ourselves a way through. We're straight into it. Got to let bloody Alastair get ahead a bit. Looks like we've got a bit of a hill up there. So I've got to make sure I can give it to it when I need to give it to it. At the moment I'm just staying in fucking first for this, still get me sand legs. So have Max bloody revving out a bit. Alright, all over the fucking shop. Righto, relax again, Mark. Relax those fucking arms. Beautiful. Yeah, it's this fucking shit when it's real ruddy. And you go down. And I got a beep. Oh, that didn't sound very good. Hoppa! Well, there you go, fellas. That's the first off. Oh, well, apparently I'm the first one.
Oh, no, that's just the smokes.
Hey? Oh, didn't I not fucking do up me? Jeez, I'm hopeless.
Wow. Did you hurt yourself?
No, I'm all good.
Leak and fuel, so you should get your...
Oh, where's the leak and fuel?
down the cardi, I think.
Alright. Oh yeah, that's got it's a nice move. And let's see if we can pull that back a little bit. Fuck. Hey?
You're in gear?
Oh fuck, it would be too. Yep, righto. That'll do. Oh.
Wow, essentially the first of many.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I'm fucking... Oh, yeah. Straight into the thick stuff.
Alright guys, I'm already fucked. And we've done like 4Ks.
We're doing well.
Yeah, that's it. Obviously when you come off that always fucking takes zaps out. So we just stopped. I've got to bloody take some layers out now because I'm just heated right up. Bloody already just sweating. So the DR1, XR none, 0. Oh, dearie me. So yeah, we got a bit of sand in all the bloody crevices and stuff.
You got sand in your crevices, Mark?
Yeah. Alright, we'll see you a bit further on the track. Alright guys, status update. It's 12.8 degrees and it's what, 10:05. We've done 8 kilometres by my thingo, but Alastair, you started it right from camp.
Yeah,
so we've travelled 13.8 k's so far, which isn't much. Fucking 12.8 degrees and I'm sweating like a pig. But just this last little section, let's just see if you can see bloody how it all goes. I was following in Alastair's bloody track, and I think he's been churning up a little bit more. Now I don't know, but I jumped over to the other side, and ever since I did that, oops, hang on. Ever since I did that, it feels a lot better, but it might be just the sand's a bit better in this section anyway. It's only when you get the big tyre rut things, where you've got the big walls, that's the hardest part of the sand, isn't it? Mm. Just keeping that bike from bloody going up and over and just pulls you all over.
We've had a few dunes where it's just been really soft. Even though it's wet, it's still been soft and it's just horrible.
Yeah. Right, that's alright, the bike's going good. Yep. Max is just fucking trawling in bloody first gear at the moment. I haven't managed to get him into second.
I'm staying in second, so what I'm doing is I'm short shifting from first, take off, go straight into second.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting in second for all of this.
Yeah, and see, because you're lower,
yeah,
you've got the shorter gearing, so...
But if I come up to a dune or a turn,
yeah,
I'll just drop it down into first and power through
it. Power through it, yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet! So, plenty more of this sand shit to go. As always, see you a bit further along. In second before, seems to be, I don't know whether it's you just start to get used to it. So we had a fairly big stop, enough to have a bloody few drinks and a cigarette, just rest the bloody body, let the temperature come back down. So yeah, feeling a lot better. Still as hard as, you know, it's hard, the bike goes all over the bloody joint and shit. So get her into second, come on. There we go. Bit more speed. Oh. Now it's just a matter of, I'm just managing my arms, my legs. I don't normally get, Alastair gets leg pump. Now he doesn't have any risers on his bike and he's a tall bloke too, so he has a more aggressive stance, which is he's having his legs bent when he's standing more, so he gets the leg pump. But even this time for me, I was starting to get a bit of bloody leg pump and I was getting a bloody sore back, so you're just moving it around, just giving each bloody muscle a bit of a rest. Oh. So now I'm pushing my bloody hips forward, so I'm kind of putting a bit more weight to the front, but I'm doing it in certain spots where it's okay to do that. And then when it gets a little bit hairy, I just push me butt back a little bit. Anyway, so Alastair was saying it, where we just pulled up, there were 2/3 of the way through this bit, and then we get onto a more major track, so we're hoping that might be a little bit easier just to get a bit of a rest. Because Pinnaroo, I can tell you, is looking a bloody long way away. Right, the sun's coming out, look at that.
Oh.
Oh, how far have we come, Alastair?
A bit over 20k.
20k. 20k! What is it, 10 o'clock or something? A bit after 10. 10:30. Yeah. 10:30, there you go. My clock, it said 12 o'clock and I went, it's 12 o'clock. Oh my God! I must have pressed the bloody button. But, oh, it's just still deep bloody sand. There's really not much of a fucking let up, and if there is, it's about 100 metres of a bit of hard pack. So we're at a junction, and this is the Archibald track. Apparently if we go that way, that's the Pussy way, and that'll loop us back to the camp. If we go that way, that is the basically the point of no return, and we have to head and continue to Pinnaroo.
Otherwise I'm walking.
Yeah.
That's fuel that way.
So we just stopped having a bit of a bloody break, and we'll head for Pinnaroo. We won't be pussies. Yep. Cool. Catch you further on.
All right, guys, we've missed a track somewhere. We've managed to get a bit of reception to see it on the satellite, and it's definitely a bloody track there. So we're going to turn around and see, and hopefully I keep getting the bloody sat stuff. See if we can find this bloody track. Go! Oh. Well, we know our way home, we just follow our tracks. So I don't think we're that far back. Anyway, when I get closer, I'll bloody chat to yous again. Alright, apparently it's friggin' here. Oh shit, where's Alastair? Can't hear him tooting. I think I hear him. Yep, I can hear him, he's moving, excellent. Alright, so we got to, I don't know what we're going to do now, but anyway, I'll speak to you a bit further along. You get sick of me saying that? There he comes! Big Red, the XR650.
I'm riding like a retard.
So this is it. This is where it is.
Yeah.
All right, status update, guys. We've found like a partial track, but we walked back this way and we found a bit more of a track. It's not a track, but we can see that there's obviously been a motorbike. It's a really old track. I mean, I'm not a fucking tracker, but let's call it bloody a couple of weeks old. So, and it's just going through the brush. You can kind of like see a way. So we're most probably going to do it, because if our choices are we go back that way, the way we came to that intersection, then head north, and then we've got to get up into the farm, which will be then on farm roads coming across to Pinnaroo, which is kind of like a cheat. Or we go all the way down here, which brings us kind of like out, and then we've got to come across and then back up. But the problem there is Alastair won't have the petrol to get up to Pinnaroo. So we're going to go for the adventurous way. We've got about 10k to get through all this stuff up here. As per usual, shit never turns out the way it's supposed to. But that's adventure. All right, we'll see you. We'll see you in the bush.
All right, guys. So we've had a check. We've double checked. And this is our track. Worst case scenario we figured is if we do fucking end up getting lost, we can follow our tracks back out. So it's just going to be slow going doing this. I'm running the satellite on the mud maps, and I've been getting just a little bit of bloody data coming through, so if we kind of like lose the track, which is so easy to do when you're doing this shit, hopefully I'll be able to see by the satellite that we are still on the track. Alright guys, I'll shut up now and I'll just bloody concentrate on getting through this shit, and we'll see you somewhere along the way. Well, we're still going, fellas. Beating our way bloody through it all. Dodging bloody mallee roots. Oh. And it's good to I can see the satellite. It's keeping on updating, so I can see we're still on the track. So obviously Alastair's doing a bloody good job of keeping us on it. We've still got a ways to go, so I shall see you later. Alright, update of the, what fucking track are we calling this? Blackfella track.
Blackfella, yeah.
No man's bloody track. This is not a
imaginary track.
Imaginary bloody track is what it is. Lucky we've got the satellite because it's I can keep fucking checking that. But yeah, just having to go through all these.
Should you zoom in on the on my screen to show you where we are? And show there is actually a track there. Is that going to work?
So that's the one going across.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, this one here. On that particular map, they show one. But isn't that... Oh, yeah, yeah. So they show it on that map. But that's the problem with maps. You just don't know how old they are and stuff like that. Have you seen the... there's no motorbike track now.
No, there is.
There is? Yeah. You're still seeing it?
There it is, there.
Ah, look, yeah, there. Here we go. For those of the tracker mind, look at that. The track of a rare species. If there was some oil, I'd sniff it and I could tell you what bloody, what brand of bike it was.
Some mad bastard on a DR650.
Yeah, that's it. Alright, I won't fucking bullshit anymore. We'll just now knuckle down. We're just giving the bikes a rest, just let them cool down because we're just going crawling space. There's too many of the roots and bloody trees everywhere and shit like that. Alright, I'm shutting up. We'll see you when we get to the other side. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, we are smack bang in the middle of bloody nowhere. We come up to a bit of a rise, so there's a bit of a view. You might be able to see Alastair just up there. I know I said I wouldn't see it till whatever, but hey. There you go. Hoi. The old DR is just bloody bulldozing through anything. It's really good because most of the wood, it's very rotted, so it just crunches into nothing. Look, then you get facefuls of bloody branches and leaves. I'm slowly starting. Yeah, your natural thing is to close your bloody eyes, but I don't have to. I've got the goggles on. Anyway, all right. I'll turn this camera off and then catch up to Alastair. Oh, we're still bloody going, guys. We're now kind of like joined by this satellite. We're kind of like joined up with a thicker bloody track, but when you're here, it's not a thicker track. It's just more. You can see the sand's more visible. But yeah, we've come up. See that? Never comes up as good as on the camera. Oh. But yeah, not a bad bloody view. Cool. Whoa. Nice. Yeah, kind of like running along the side of a dune by the look of it. We're getting closer to the track that we're trying to find, or we're trying to get to. So we're slowly making headway, but we've got to, when we get up to this track, we've then got to make a decision on what we do. Whether we try for Pinnaroo, because now that this has slowed us so way down, or we go a different way. And we've both talked about it. We're both happy either way. Like Alex was saying, yeah, you kind of like think, oh, you failed, you haven't done what you bloody planned. But I mean, that's what adventure's about. I mean, we plan what we want to bloody do, and then you know, shit happens, something goes bloody awry, you can't find a fucking track, and then you end up following this thing. And I think this is awesome. You know, if I didn't have Alastair here, and if I was by myself, I wouldn't have done this. So just obviously if we get out alive, doing this will make the trip for me. You know, that the track wasn't there, and we kind of found a bit of a track, and then we went, fuck it, we're going to do it, we're going to give it a bash, and we're finding our way through it. We're only doing about 15, 20 Ks. You just can't get up any speed, and every now and then we have to stop because the XR50 gets a bit hot. So we just stop, and it bloody cools down pretty quick actually. Obviously the DR I don't have to worry, I have no idea what's going on with the motor, it just seems to be playing and ploughing through all the shit. And yeah, it doesn't even, it's just like normal, it's just keeps on going. Good old Max. He's a bloody soldier. Alright, documentation. Max down again. Oh. So basically I just hit one of these roots, threw my front wheel out and just went down like a sissy girl. Alice is up there. I tried beeping, but he was bloody hammering it up the hill, so he wouldn't have heard. So anyway, I'll try and pick this up, take me time and catch up. Oh, I just putting this on here. I got the bike up, but I had to take the bags off. Just try to fucking lift it with the bags on, just couldn't lift it. So taking the bags off, I was able to get it up. Cool, I better keep going. Oh, I think I can hear Alastair actually coming back, bugger. I was hoping he wouldn't have to fucking come back. Oh, that fucking up. Maxi started. Oh, what happened here? Well, I'm not surprised, Max, if you're going to be like that. Come on. There you go. He was a little bit flooded, I reckon. Alright, see if I can get fucking turned around. Oh. Come on! Alright. Oh, I suppose I should fix a bloody mirror. Put that down. So, oh, fuck. Another fucking one of those stupid bloody things. Alrighty, guys. Fuck. Oh. God, those bloody... Some sections you get lots of those bloody stumpies. Come on, go, Mark. So fucking Alistair bloody coming back too far. I folded over. Oh, high beam's on. Well, we're having a bloody breather. I can have a smoke now. Gotta have a smoke when you bloody come off the bloody bike, don't you? But Alistair's bike's bloody... oh, it's coming down.
It comes down quick.
Oop.
That's all right. It was up to 110. Well, over 110. Actually.
Yeah, and that was what? How many minutes? I looked at that and that's where it was, yeah.
Yeah, so it's come down real quick. Yeah.
But obviously, I was looking at my thermometer and it's 20.9 degrees, so obviously now that it's getting warmer. It doesn't feel warm, but obviously...
This is very slow going.
Yeah.
And they don't like the slow... Yeah.
Yeah. So, with my my little foot pad, this time around, I was having trouble last time and Alastair was alright, but...
Yeah, so now you're just showing off.
Yeah, of course. I don't know if I can show off. Jeez, I've come off the bike twice. Yeah. So every time we pull up, Alastair has to keep bloody finding sticks. But so far, I'm doing alright.
All about weight saving, Mark.
Yeah, well, that's it.
Keeping the weight down.
Alright, see you further on.
Oh, actually, that's another bloody thing. Thanks to James from Western Australia, mate. That little strap thing for the iPhone works an absolute bloody treat. Yeah, it's really bloody simple to use. Just holds it on there, bloody beautiful. That's the other thing we do at the moment, going across this bloody track when we pull up. We do the dance around the bike, pulling out all the sticks and fucking shit out of the bikes. Crazy. Alright, cool. This bloody truck, I tell you what, we are so close to getting out of here, but I tell you what, it won't fucking let us go. It has two hands firmly fucking gripped on us. The problem at the minute now is the XR650 won't start. It just needs to fucking sit for a minute. And it's a pain in the ass too, I mean, because it's a kickstart, so fucking hell, it's hard enough bloody riding the track, and then you've got to bloody try and kick this bastard of a fucking thing. Oh. But anyway, we'll get there. Well, there you go, guys. We finally bloody made it.
We made it.
To this track. And it doesn't look, I mean, it's sandy, but it seems pretty compacted by all the four-wheel drives on this one.
Yeah.
Look at all that down there. Looks like a bloody highway compared to what we've been doing.
Shit, yeah.
Alright, so we're just going to bloody have a decent rest now. Have some salami and cheese and food and bits and pieces, and then we'll assess which way we're going to go, because time's just fucking slipping away now. So yeah, we've got to work that out. Sorry, this has been a bit of a fucking all over the joint, but that's what happens, I suppose. Anyway, catch you a bit later on. Oh boy. Well, we're back on the track. Just had some bloody deep stuff we just went through, and I'm thinking, oh no, we're going north, so we're still on the road to bloody Pinnaroo. We've got some outs along the way, I suppose, but Jesus, just straight into that deep stuff and I'm just screwed. My body is going, I've had enough. But fucking hell, if we get these brakes, we've got the hard stuff. I'm just going slow just so I can bloody recoup my body. We had a whole heap of bloody dirt bikes and the four-wheel bloody things coming through, and some four-wheel drives and stuff. Jesus, they bloody go crazy going through. Oh, bloody hell. Just lost me mojo by the look of it. Alright, I'll put this camera off and concentrate. Alright guys, here's an update. We've pulled up here. Well, we're heading north, which is fucking northward that way. We've got about 40k to get to that main road or whatever it is. Yeah. But I don't know what happened to me. I've lost my fucking mojo. My body's just said, that's it, I've had enough. So we've got about 20 or 25 k's to go back south to come out of the park, and then we can scoot across and then come back into the camp. Yeah, so fuck, I think when I get to, so I'm being the poopy pants and saying we've got to bloody turn around. So yeah, there you go. We'll find our way. It's like bloody, it's 3 o'clock now, so we've got 2.5 hours of bloody light. That's it. So, and what have we done for the whole day so far?
45k.
45 k's. Oh, crazy. Well, there you go. Wyperfeld. Bloody crazy. All right, guys. Catch ya. Oh, I suppose I should do a bloody update, guys. we're still trying to get back out, heading south. It seems like it's starting to give us some breaks in between now, which is really good, which means I can now feel the I can put on a bloody camera and start talking. But yeah, I was back in survival mode there. I was like, my body's just collapsed like fucking I did in The Simpsons. And yeah, I instantly go into survival mode. So, oh, this is quite the relief. And then we get into the sand again. But I might have about 10 k more to get out. I'm gonna have to go to fucking first because I'm a wuss. Go. Yeah, I've just lost my energy, my mojo, my confidence, and as soon as you start going too bloody slow because you've lost your confidence, everything just becomes too bloody hard. You just exacerbate the bloody thing, but I'm just doing what I can do. Feels good when you get some speed up, like making some bloody headway of getting out of here. And then I have a couple of oopses, and instead of fucking manning up, I go all bloody, oh, I'm gonna fucking die, get it down into first and struggle more, you idiot. Oh, but yeah, I just don't have the energy to, yeah, whoa. Oh, fucking hell. Come on, sand, I've had enough of you. Second gear up, go. Get it over and done with, for fuck's sake. Oh. Alright. I'll turn this bloody camera off, guys. Oh. Well, we're slowly making our way out of here.
Getting there.
We have this particular sign here. Look out, June, 500 metres. Alastair is manning up. And if we look out around here, you can see it up there. He's going to go and attempt it. Go for a bash up there. So it looks pretty steep from down here. So hopefully I can move down a little bit there and I should get a good view and use the zoom on the camera and we should see him going up and hopefully fucking all the way up, not coming off.
Or crashing.
Yeah, that's it. Alright, so here comes Alastair. Go, man. Just hope this bloody zoom. Where is he? Gonna come out. There he is. Oh, bugger. Shit, so close. Oh. It's so hard when it just starts digging in. Oh, Jesus. Sorry guys, I left the bloody screen. It's under those trees there somewhere. Oh, fuck. Oh. It's so hard trying to look that way then look through the bloody screen. But it looks like he's made it. Bloody good job.
Cool bananas. I'm happy to fucking stay down here and bloody recuperate. God damn it. So I reckon I don't know, I said 10 Ks before. 10K. We're going to try and get to Rainbow so that we can get some fuel for Alastair. And so then we can have a bit of a squirt tomorrow. And he wants to get some bloody food and bits and pieces as well from there. And I've never been to Rainbow, so hey, why not? Let's check it out. Alright guys, catch you further on. Here he is, I can hear him talking on the bloody GoPro. He's made it! Bloody legend! Well, that was cool. Jeez, I thought you were going to get fucking stuck up there.
Yeah, I did get stuck. I had to digging trenches, had to back up and then go again. And, yeah.
Cool bananas.
I need a rest now.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, bloody hell. A rest period. So as you can see, we're fighting the bloody sun now. Man, we've got to be getting close. The sand, I tell you what, it's just taken us right to the edge of the park, obviously. Oh, we're both. Oh shit! Here we go again. Fucking hell! Pick a bloody track, any track. I'm gonna have to get into first. Oh, and that's what happens when you start fucking around. Oh. Yeah, Alastair's pretty knackered after doing that bloody dune climb, which I felt surprising. Oh, fuck, it's nice to sit down and just try and just your legs, your back, your hands, your bloody wrists, your arms. Oh. I sound like a fucking whinger. Oh. It's all good. We've got a sunset. Don't look at the sunset, Mark, you idiot. Oh. Just got to be so bloody focused. Get up. I was saying to bloody Alastair, fucking hell, we carried all these tents and everything with us, and we're going to end up back at our campsite. We could have left it all sitting there and had bloody bikes that weren't loaded up. But anyway, all over the fucking track. Well, there's Alastair waiting like a good bloody mate. Oh, crazy. Alright guys, we'll see you a bit further on. Oh, I can't even take my gloves off. My hands are that sore. Well guys, I reckon, hopefully, that's the last of the sand, and that fucking sand took us right up to the bloody end, just around this bend. That was the end of the sand. So we've come out, obviously into some farmland. So what was that? Murrayville track, 65 k's, Mill Rock, whatever. So it looks like we're going up that. That looks like a little bit more decent. Sweet. I'm saying that now, and I don't know what's over that fucking ridge. So Alastair, how was that, mate?
I'm fucked.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you are, because I'm absolutely rooted.
We've only done, I don't know, 70, 80k or something.
Yeah. But we did all, I mean, obviously bashing through that.
Well, yeah, the first 40, 45k,
Yeah.
technically wasn't really road.
No, that's right, yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Bloody crazy.
Yep.
Anyway, we might see you back at camp unless something crazy happens. And our fucking luck, it does. Alright, cool. Well, this bloody... I thought we got out, hey? And like, that track is just shit. So sandy. So I'm up on the bloody bank, and I tell you what, it's a whole lot better. So it's still hanging on to us with both hands. Not far to get to a T intersection, and then I get sick of hearing myself. Then we should be right. Oh, where's Alastair? Oh, there he is, he's coming. Oh, dude. So we'll be getting into camp on dark, I reckon, or in the dark at least. Well, yeah. Oh, I'm mostly babbling like a bloody idiot. Because body and brain just not functioning. Alright guys, see you further on. Oh guys, so we actually went to Rainbow and we sat in a bloody service station, had a couple of hamburgers and a coffee. So now we're making our way back to camp. Bloody hell, eh? It's been one hell of a day, I can tell you. Hopefully you can see something on the footage. Anyway, we'll see you back at camp.
Hey guys, how's it going? All right. So it's actually the next morning, so it's Sunday morning, and that was one hell of a fucking ride yesterday.
Oh, I'm wrecked.
Both of us are absolutely fucking wrecked. So our plan now is just to head down to, I don't know, I'm calling it Fanny Arbuckle fucking lake. What is it?
It's a dry lake.
It's a dry lake down near Rainbow. So actually, I don't think I did anything. Last night we ended up riding into Rainbow. Alastair filled up with his petrol. We actually had a hamburger and a bloody coffee in there, bought some more water, and then we headed back into camp last night. So that was pretty good actually. Yeah. So now we're going to head back down that way to where the dry lake is. So hopefully we'll be able to ride through it and ride around it. I've seen other videos on YouTube where there's a bit of sand out there, but we don't want anything fucking crazy today. We're just going to take it easy. So we might have some footage as we go along. As I ride out of here, there's that bloody big thing over there, which I was saying was like a bloody concrete slab or it was whatever. It's actually, I'll show you when I go along there and tell you what it is. Alright guys, see you on the road.
Alright guys, so we're ready to bloody take off. Alistair's got to do his kick. Beautiful. Love it when it starts. It's only been a couple of times that it's just had that little thing where it didn't want to start. So I was saying that they had this big undercover area. They've got the rainwater tank and they've got a tap inside, so that was really good. We were actually able to grab some of that this morning. But yeah, it's a decent fucking area in there, and got the gas stove. Didn't even realise there was a couple of campers. They've got toilets there. So, and they've got toilets up here and toilets back where we were, so they've got heaps of bloody toilet blocks. Which obviously when this in the normal season, this must get pretty bloody packed. I'd say when we were booking the tickets, I think I've already said that they mentioned something about, are you a tour guide, are you a school group? So I'd say they get quite a lot of people out here. So yeah, this bloody thing, which you can see on the satellite, it's a rain catchment system. So basically it's just a big, really short fucking roof for hobbits. And then at the bottom here, they've got a big drain that feeds. Actually, I might just quickly show you. So there's a concrete drain, feeds down into there. And then, yeah, got big bloody concrete tanks there. Crazy. That over there that's the ranger's quarters or hut or whatever. And then over here, just a little bloody Wonga hut. Just got some bloody chairs and a little fireplace that you can actually use. Oh. Alright. Alright guys, we'll see you most probably when we get down to the lake. Alright guys. I think we're getting closer to the lake. I'm just praying for no fucking crazy sand. Alright. Lake Albacutya Park. Leaves may fall, bees or wasps take care. Because must keep the roads beautiful. Well, I don't think this is it because it's only small. Oops. Jeez, I thought we were just going to come over and there was going to be a big fucking huge bloody dry lake, but not so.
No?
Oh, I was talking. Are we in it yet? Alright. Apparently we've got a little bridge to go over. Oh, look at that, big bloody spikies in there. Fuck, don't want to run those over. Poor Alistair's trying to fucking lead us there. Yep. Wyperfeld is just not our fucking...
Just watch out for the...
Yeah, I saw him, yeah. God, we're all over the place, guys. That's alright, we're just planning to take it easy, just have a bit of a relaxing ride. Alright, I'll shut up, see you further on. Alright guys, so we had to get out of where we were and come down a little bit further, closer to Rainbow. We're trying to get in up the top end, but Alastair says it's apparently supposed to go straight into the lake. Well, not literally straight in it. Oh, here we go, sand again. Oh, bloody hell. Got to get that feel back again, Mark. Fuck. Maybe they're just farming all the bloody lake. Anyway, we've been bloody getting stuck on farm roads and stuff like that, which has been good because you get to see things that you don't normally bloody see when you follow the, you know, the normal touristy or whatever bloody tracks. We've seen an old bloody burnt out house and old bloody farm machinery. And just, oh, so that's it. There it is, look at that, fucking all the way around there. Yeah, that's pretty bloody huge. So we're now on the lake and we're chasing kangaroos. Bloody brilliant. Hey mate, get back with your buddies. I don't like to chase them too much. Apparently there's a track that goes straight through the middle and it's down here some ways. So we thought we'd go the more interesting route to find a track. Ah, this is actually a dam. A dam that does not work anymore. Oh no, it does. Fuck over that. Oh, yeah, it's got some water. There's the lake. Oh, there he is. Come on.
Well, there you go, guys. We're calling it quits on the bloody video from here. We've just, as you saw, we were going through that Lake bloody Fanny Arbuckle. We've ridden all the way.
Fanny Arbuckle.
Yeah. From that side all the way straight through. There's a track that goes through. There's actually like a boat bloody ramp or something down here. But yeah, I don't think there's any boats bloody on there. So overall, well, yeah, the thing was a bit of a fail. We didn't get to do what we wanted to do. I think our expectations were bloody way off. But at the same time, we got into some bloody really different stuff and whatever. Even
It's
just
been a
today,
great ride. It's been a really good ride. Yeah.
yeah, it's just absolutely rooted us after yesterday. So we'll now make our way back across and then just wind our way back to camp and set up and all that kind of stuff, and then bloody head back to Bendigo. All right, guys, keep on riding.
See you guys.
And that's how you load it.